Where did that come from? Good afternoon guys, how are you all doing? That sandwich satisfied me, and it's been, I think it's 10 to 1. I was about to say about an hour ago since I ate it, but I'm pretty sure it was just after 11. I don't know. And what is going on with my hair? I'm gonna have to have a shower later, I think. And guess what? It's yet another nice sunny day. Although there is a bit of a breeze, and that breeze is a little bit cold, but that's not going to stop me from taking Harley out. Look at this, it's on his bed again. Not just because the camera's out, he's being anxious. He doesn't know what I'm up to, because he knows I'm not at work, so he thinks I'm up to something else. Thinks I'm going to leave him or something. I don't know. I was going to say something, I'm sure I was, before I decided to go out. What was it? Oh yeah, I've remembered now. It's not that important, that's why I was forgetting about it. It's about my dashcam videos. I'm trying to catch up with them. I've already started working on the January compilation, and my plan is to catch up so that every weekend I take the camera out of the car, put the footage onto my laptop, and then edit that into a video until that month is done, so I can get it uploaded pretty much straight away. But like I say, I'm still on the January one, so by the time I've done that, I'll have a February one to do. So hopefully when that one's done, I'll be caught up. We will see. You know how lazy I get. I still haven't finished that Smegcra script I started the other day. In fact, I've now got that to do. I have an idea for the next one and the one after that. And I still haven't done my review of Glass. Ugh. So yes, this afternoon I've decided, in fact I decided this a few days ago, that I said if it was going to be nice, I'm going to walk with Harley through the woods up to that pub that I went to, not last summer, the summer before. I keep meaning to do it and I just never do. Today I'm going. So there's no need to be anxious. We're going to the pub. Oh, and another thing, because I didn't have to get up for work this morning, I had a lie-in and I feel all refreshed now. It's great. So I've got plenty of energy to walk up to the pub. I don't know if he has. Do you want to go to the pub? I don't think he knows what I'm on about. I want to go to the pub. I could tell Harley wanted to be off the lead. The entire way down towards the woods he was just pulling on his lead. He doesn't normally do that. Although saying that, he's not wandering off very far. I think he's sniffing every blade of grass and every bush. And I've decided not to wear my wellies today. I'm in these trainers, so hopefully I'll be able to stick to the paths that don't have mud on them, like this one. Not in my luck, I will end up in some mud at some point. As long as he doesn't get muddy. I'm watching him, making sure he's not going in there, because that's just sludge. Do not go in there. Very muddy. When I picked him up from my parents' house yesterday, after I'd finished work, they'd already given him a bath. So I don't want him getting too filthy, because if I have the time this weekend, I'm going to trim him, give him a haircut. And that's not fun when he's covered in mud. And I have to say, the wind has died down. Either that or it's just not as chilly now. And that sun, it's not red hot, but I can feel heat from it. And as you know, I like being out in the sun. Squirrel, there. And I did see another one over there. I don't know where that one's gone though. Might have gone up that tree. It's funny, every time I've come through here and I keep saying, you know, I always see squirrels, and I never do because I've got the camera. This one time, finally, I see two. And now that I've got the camera out, keeping an eye out for at least one, I bet you I see none. Keeping an eye out in the trees as well. Doesn't look like there's going to be any more. Typical. I was kind of worried that this trail was going to be muddy, but it's fine. Although there's a lot of dry leaves that are starting to cling to the dog. Somebody's happy. And I've come prepared for him. I've brought his water bottle. I knew it. I knew if I'd have kept the camera rolling, no squirrels. Right, well, I'm definitely not going to go that way. That's muddy. I'm going this way. And I have to say, with all this walking, I'm starting to get warm. I might have to take my hoodie off in a bit. And I've not brought any water, which is fine, because I can quench my thirst with a pint. Uh-oh, mud. Oh, I don't want to be stepping in that. Try my best. Very, very muddy. Now I've got to go that way. Hopefully that's not muddy. Dude, you've got a leaf stuck to your butt. It's like a muck collector, isn't it? Can I? He won't let me get it off him. Stop, stay, pause, halt, heel. Come here. Turn around, turn around. Stop. You're such a filthy animal. I'm just noticing that they usually got fencing along here on either side where they've got the horses. But I noticed the horses are over there at the moment. I guess they keep moving them about now and then. And this isn't that muddy. Good, because the last thing I want to do is slip and fall. Made it to the pub. They have Amstel. Oh, so nice. The sun's shining. So much, in fact, I've had to take my hoodie off. You're just happy to be in the shade, aren't you? Although I think he wants to keep on going. Yeah. Just gonna have to wait until I've had this pint or two. Harley's happy to be walking yet again, and I'm sufficiently satisfied. I had 2 pints. Couldn't help myself. I'm not driving today, I'm not doing that much to be honest, so why not? It's nice and sunny. And how often do we get this kind of weather in February? Oh, usually it's just freezing cold or snow. I just hope this is a sign that we're going to get a really good summer again like we did last year. And I'm now just starting to think I should not have come back this way. I've got a feeling I'm going to be crossing through some mud. So that means my trainers might get muddy, and so will he. I hope not. Uh-oh, I thought I'd take the more direct route home. Yeah. Oh boy. Don't you dare go through that. Go around. Around it. Go around. Like me. Ah, crap. Maybe I should take a different route. Okay, this is where you see me fall in. Or maybe not. Yeah. Oh. It's a good thing he went behind me, he followed the same route that I just took, around the edge. I thought, you know, I'll cut across here, straight into the woods, takes me straight home, and then that appeared. I really hope that's the only one I've got to get past. We're just coming to the end of the woods and I'm noticing there's a lot of trees that have fallen over since I was last here. I'm guessing it's due to the strong winds that we've had recently. That's why I never go through the woods on a windy day, because that's, you know, the wind's knocking trees over and you don't want one landing on your head, do you? I'm pretty sure that one's new anyway. I've seen 1 or 2 that are. But yes, we're now coming to the end of the woods. Luckily, no more mud. Unless there's some at the bottom of here. He's still happy that he's wandering about. Not for long though, I'm going to have to put him back on the lead very soon. And I'm actually contemplating, when I get in, having another beer. Although I might have a cup of tea actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm starting to crave one. Now that I've just said it, I'm starting to crave it. I have to say, these woods have changed a lot. I've mentioned it before, but I remember when I was a teenager, we'd come down here and then we'd go through there, because there used to be a trail that went straight through there to the where the stream makes a T-junction, across the stream, and then there was just open fields. Now there are houses there. But yeah, it's changed a lot. I'm catching up, I'm catching up. Uh oh, I see a cat. Does he see him? No. Good. I didn't fancy running after Harley. Time for a cuppa. I could have had another pint, but I'll be having some later tonight because I'm off out with Joe. I think Pete and Archie will be there as well. Originally the idea was that it was just going to be me and Joe because Pete would have had to look after Archie, and I said Harley there. But Joe phoned me up earlier to say that she thinks kids can go in as well, so all of us are going. And I did think about vlogging it, but what we're doing is watching a live band who I don't know, and they obviously don't know me, so I don't know if they'd like me filming them or not. So I figured leave the camera at home. I might put some pictures or videos on Snapchat though. Oh, I can hear kettle's nearly done. I do fancy having a cup of tea. Ever since I said it on here, I've been fancying a cup of tea. Eat boiled. By the way, an update on my foot. I have felt no pain on the plantar fasciitis, if that's how you say it, since I last said that I felt it. And this is after walking Harley around the valley and doing 12 hours yesterday at work and walking to the pub and back. So yeah, I'm glad I've stopped wearing them blooming socks. Talking of walking to that pub, it's taken around 40 minutes for us to get back. So I think this year, at least, I plan on going up there more often. If it's nice, I'm not doing anything, I'm not having to go out in the car anywhere, I'll just walk up to that pub with Harley and have a pint or two. Because why not? Oh dear. I think I bore him out again. Mind you, saying that, the last vlog where I showed at the end that it looked like I wore him out, 2 hours later he came over with his tennis ball wanting to play, and I'm like, I'm worn out, I don't want to play. So I'm expecting the same later. Anyway guys, I'm going to sign off now. I need to, well, have my cup of tea first. So I think I might have an hour on Fallout New Vegas. I've not touched it for, I don't know, the week before last I think. And then I need to have a shower and get ready for going out later. And probably eat again as well. So with that being said, I shall say thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. I'm going to read out a comment on my last vlog entitled A Walk in the Valley from Chutney Bay, who says, Harley at 46 seconds made me laugh so hard. I think he's referring to the moment where I was, well, basically doing this when he was behind me and he ran off. Yeah, when I was editing it, I started laughing hard too. I think he's a natural born comedian.